Sure you can do it?
Okay. 10 dishes your Vietnamese girlfriend will hate. Don't throw up when you see number 7. That's clickbait, but there's something telling in the idea. In the popular imagination, there's Vietnam and the Vietnamese. A monolith. A conical hat-wearing, pho-eating monolith. One that can be understood by questions like, what do the Vietnamese like? What do the Vietnamese eat? Don't bring up America because the Vietnamese hate that. Edward Said, in Orientalism, wrote, "From the beginning of Western speculation about the Orient, the one thing the Orient could not do was to represent itself. Evidence of the Orient was credible only after it had passed through and been made firm by the refining fire of the Orientalist's work." According to Said, the outsider's mindset was a system of categorization that did away with any sense of individual distinction in favor of making things, people, fit in categories and be tractable to imperial systems of control. Gayatri Spivak put the question more succinctly. Can the subaltern speak? India was getting written as one monolith, one experience, to fit nicely into the colonizer's mindset. So do you see where this is going? Mam is fermented stuff, generally associated with rotten or rotting seafood. Nuk Mam, perhaps the most famous sort of mam in the United States, is otherwise known as fermented fish sauce. There's also mam made of shrimp, and of squid, and of crab. Any sort of sea life body mixed with seawater brine can bring about fermentation. The taste is similar to blue cheese, or fermented tofu. A lot of Vietnamese people hate it. A lot of Vietnamese people love it. It's not like fried spring rolls, chai yo, that are served to tourists because they're greasy and crunchy and inoffensive. Nothing about mam is inoffensive. It's a polarizing idea, eating this smelly thing out of a big smelly pot. And because it's Lau, hotpot, it's eaten by a group. It's a multi-person experience. So you have to get 2 or 3 of your friends who are just as crazy as you about this stinky stuff to go eat it with you. Can you do it? Are you up for the experience? It's kind of the Vietnamese equivalent of an escape room. It provides a semi-structured social experience for cooperation and social bonding, like a munch group. But even more importantly, in the still highly structured and restrictive Vietnamese dating and marriage paradigm, it provides a chance for the woman to show how well she can take care of her man, and for the man to show what kind of Lau Mam he can afford to buy. Lau Mam, like everything else in Vietnam, is highly socially stratified. And the smell? Nobody likes how they smell afterward, but that's the point. Hating how you smell is part of the shared experience, the shared memory, and the gross-out factor. It's how you bond with your friends. Yes, every self-respecting Lau Mam place gives you mints or gum afterward, because they know what many outside observers don't know. Not everybody likes mam. People, even people in a third-world country such as Vietnam, aren't all the same. It's like, let's go to my place and make some movies.